What's going on, YouTubers? Thanks for watching the video. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on a few things. So I did finally move the G.I. Joe here. Wanted to show that to you. So the only, I would say, downside of doing G.I. Joe is I can't put his top weapon above. I just put it on the ground. Not a huge deal. I'll be putting the Bruce Lee here, the new one by Interbay. The one where he's holding the dual nunchuck, so he'll fit perfectly fine there because he's not super tall, like 20 inches. In essence, this is sort of like my ninja display is how I'm viewing it. I actually have tried moving Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Goro to my main room to see if I would like it, and I did not like it, unfortunately. I do feel Scorpion and Sub-Zero are better a little bit lower, you know, like even garage shelf height, but I don't know how that would look here. Plus, I don't think I could fit all the One Force right there, so I'll probably just keep this as is. But it still works, and I can still see the G.I. Joe quite well, and they work. So, yeah, that is that. You'll notice I moved Dante over here, and there is a reason for this. So, first off, we need to sell this one. I need, the space and the money to help fund Nero and Virgil. So what I'm going to do is actually, Aloy is going to go down low. What I'll do actually is I'll put Samus right there, those two there, and I should have about 30 plus inches, because those two aren't very tall, to put Aloy down low. Now, Aloy is actually looking upwards, and she's not super wide or deep, so she actually fits inside of a Stuva perfectly fine, and I think she'll look great. And the bow is way above her head, so you'll actually be able to see her head perfectly. Probably the top of the bow, not so much, but who cares? It's the top of the bow. But by doing this, it does allow me to have sufficient space to get Virgil and Nero. Now, I am a huge fan of Devil May Cry 5. I've played it twice, and I freaking love that game. It's an absolute blast. And I love all the characters. I love Nero, I love Virgil. And this Dante statue is currently my favorite 1/4 scale video game statue in my collection. And I've been seeing pictures of Virgil and Nero, and I'm just like, God, they look so freaking cool. And, you know, I look at my Witcher line, and I think to myself, if I only had Geralt and not the others, I was like, man, they're so cool. I love having that whole line. So I've decided to get Virgil and Nero. Now, the way I'll display it is, fortunately, Virgil's base is not big. So he can actually just fit like right here. And then Nero will go right here. And then I'll have all these in the middle, because I got the exclusives for all of them. And that poster will be a Virgil poster. I'll just put the Horizon Zero Dawn poster behind her down there, similar to how I have that. So yeah, I'm real excited. Now, Virgil, I did economy shipping from Prime 1, so it is going to take 3+ months to get. And then Nero, I'm actually just going to do Sideshow, because it shows they're going to get theirs in the next month or two. So theirs is likely just on the boat right now, so it's going to be quicker to go through Sideshow and possibly even cheaper. And I got some rewards since I canceled my Vader bust. So I got $80 in rewards, some gift cards, so I can apply like a $100 discount towards it. And shipping will definitely probably be a little bit cheaper. And so Nero, I will do Sideshow. So he'll probably arrive in the next 2 months. Pending no further delays, but I'm pretty confident he'll arrive. And then, of course, we'll just do Kratos to the left, Jin Sakai right there. The only future video game statues I really do plan to get is going to be Uncharted 4 by Prime 1, and then Prime 1's Last of Us. Last of Us 1, to be specific. I already got, you know, I'm going to get Ellie from Gaming Heads. That will cover Last of Us 2 for me, that, Clicker, and Ellie. But I do want Last of Us 1. I'm hoping for Joel and Ellie diorama with zombies. It's probably going to be massive, so I'll have to figure out space, but I definitely will get that, because that is one of my favorite games of all time. And those really are the two last game statues that are just absolutely crucial to me for video games I freaking love. Otherwise, I got almost all the video games I really, really love, like newer games. I'm not looking to get classics like Mario or anything like that, or even whatnot. The other one I actually do kind of want is F4's, you know, exceeds Final Fantasy VII diorama. I'm still waiting to see final pictures and make sure quality's up there can match these, because it did look a little bit cartoony. So I'm waiting to see more pics on that if I do want to consider that one. It's not super tall, but it is deep and wide. So it'd definitely be inside Stuva. And I'd have to consider what I would sacrifice. You know, like if I sold Nightmare or Samus, for example, to get it. Because I do like Final Fantasy VII more than both of those video games. So something to consider for sure. But yeah, we do need to sell this Dante though. So this is extremely heavy. It does have two QC flaw issues to note. That back arm does not peg in all the way because it's hitting his coat. And this one does not peg in all the way either right there. And it actually did break, but I re-glued it. Well, the glue came undone and I re-glued it. So I wouldn't even really consider that a break. But otherwise, it is an amazing statue. Those are the only two like QC issues. It does come with switch outs. Right now I have Avery Niboni, the dual pistols, but it comes with the shotgun and the sword from Devil May Cry 1. Very dynamic piece, very cool. But, you know, unfortunately, we just sell it because I can't have duplicate characters. No, like eventually when Prime 1 comes out with Uncharted 4, as long as I freaking love it, I'll have to sell my Nathan Drake right there. Just because I do not want two of the same character outside of Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Because they're so different and, you know, they're an exception. Everything else, one character. Although if Prime 1 did a God of War 3 Kratos, I would get that. Just because it's so different from, you know, this God of War version. The one with the beard. The Norse version. Anyways, yeah, we need to sell this Dante. So I'm willing to sell him for $650 shipped. That is below retail with free shipping. And it is two massive, stupid heavy boxes. So that's an absolute steal of a deal. $650 shipped. Two massive boxes. This piece was, I believe, $800 plus shipping. And shipping was like $200. So it's like a $900 statue. And I'm willing to sell it for $650 shipped. Take a massive loss because I do want to get it sold. So trust me, it is an absolutely amazing statue. And I do hate to sell it, but I will need this space. And I did want to put that funds towards, you know, Nero and Virgil. Because that will be my Devil May Cry display. So if you are interested, message me. Instagram, flankster117. Email, flanksterbuysell@gmail.com. Also, I have opened up a Facebook group, Flankster Statue Collectors. So be sure to join there. You can also just message me on there. You know, I'm the admin there. If you want to buy any statues, I do post exclusive content in this Facebook group. So be sure to join. Link in the description below for my Instagram and Facebook group. So be sure to join and follow. And if you're interested, I can ship this same day paid. And you must cover PayPal fees if you're doing by service. I also accept Venmo and Zelle. But yeah, that is really the big thing. I always kind of knew I was going to eventually get Nero and Virgil. I was trying to hold off, you know, really restrain myself, but I simply can't because I found a way to fit them and whatnot. So they're definitely coming into the Flankster cave. So yeah, let's just get this guy sold and then we can go ahead and, you know, get it taken care of. So that is basically it though, folks. I have a lot of statues in transit right now, just so you're aware. We got Darth Vader bust. We got Raptor 16 finally hit customs. We got, what else we got? Fell Beast by Iron Studios. So we actually have quite a bit in transit right now, arriving in the next few days. I believe I actually got 2 tomorrow, which is today for you guys. So look out for all the unboxing reviews in the next few days. Hope you all enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.